everybody and welcome to another video. Today we are doing a small mod review. This is my first video of 3 for today, and we are doing it on a brand new thing made by Divine Beasts. I'm not really sure what this is. It's not a mammal, but it's not a reptile. It's kind of in between. But it is the Inostracevia. I can't say that. It's whatever that is. So anyway, yeah, this has been out for a few days now. I left it for a while to let the hype go down a bit because I didn't want to just instantly jump onto making a video for it. But yeah, let's check this thing out. So, first of all, we've got the balance subspecies. Then we've got a defense subspecies with less speed. Then we've got a speed and stamina subspecies minus weight. Attack and bleed subspecies minus defense. And then back to balanced. Now, as you can see there, Divine Beast is starting to put percentages on. So instead of just saying like minus attack or anything, they have the percentage there, plus 15%. So now people know what it actually is. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go with balance just because as it is, and let's get straight into this thing. So overall, what I know from this dinosaur or whatever it is, I'm going to call it a creature from now. What I know about this creature is that it's a small 2-slot bleeder. It is 2 slots, so it's not like the biggest thing in the game, but it is the first quadruped 2-slot that we have, apart from Kentrosaurus. So it's the first carnivore quadruped, which makes it really interesting, as well as the fact that although it looks like it would hit hard, its jaws don't actually have that much of a powerful bite force, and it is mainly for bleed. So let's have a look at its skins first before we get into anything. So first of all, you've got the default skin. Then you've got the thief skin, peeled, albedo, mottled, melanistic, albino, striped melis, I can't say some of this, and striped hunter. Sorry if I messed up any of those, but personally we're just going to use the default one because this is just a mod review. You know, I'm not trying to use anything. And let's get straight into its attacks. So first of all, we've got a regular bite, causes medium damage and low bleed. So I will just show that now, and then we can use its other 2 head slots later on. So this is its regular bite. It's just a small bite. Nice smooth animation there. Looks really good. Medium damage, low bleed. So, you know, for a 2-slot, it's not going to be that hard. Right. Then you have Killing Blow, which I believe this is a double bite. So it's something unique to this dinosaur or creature, basically, where you see it bites twice. And each of those do... It's not like Suchomimus's claws, where it does 2 swipes but only one of them actually hits. It does 2 damages and 2 bleeds. So if it does, let's say, 50 damage a bite, it'll actually do 100, and the same with the bleed, it will double as well. Now let's have a look at the head bash. Now, this attack recently did just get a shorter cooldown, so let's have a look at it. It's just a quick little headbutt. Personally, I don't know if it would suit this creature very much, but all I know is that the animation on all of these attacks very well. Now, this is a Divine Beast mod, but it does say Divine Ports, and I'm guessing that I haven't really asked much, but I believe it is 2 similar, like a subgroup of mods. I think I'd know. Right. Let's have a look at the left and right claw attack. So first of all, you can see that when you start sprinting, you can't use these attacks. As soon as you walk, you can. So here's the right one. You know, it's just a casual claw. And then here's the left one. Again, it's just a swipe. I'm gonna have a look at what these do now, because I forgot to read that, my bad. Both of these do a claw swipe that deals good damage, medium directional knockback, and low bleed, disabled when sprinting. So directional means that, you know, it's in the direction. So if you use the left swipe, it will knock something in the opposing way, where it pushes them. So let me just use the right one quickly. So let's say this rock here is a player. and I swipe it with the right claw, it will push them in that direction, to the left. Because, you know, that's the way the claw is going. That makes sense. Also something new to this dinosaur. Let's have a look at senses. I said dinosaur again, I'm sorry. Now, senses, you have Ambusher, increase bleed by 20%, increase sprint speed by 10, but decreases stamina by 15% and decreases turn rate by 15%. So this is more of if you want to be a full bleeder and you want to be really quick, you would probably use this on like a balanced or a speed sub, or maybe even the bleeding sub, just so you can do way more bleed and get in and out of a situation faster. Muscular Jaws increases bite force to deal 20% more damage at the cost of losing 50% bleed. Allows it, to be able to eat tough, to crack resources like bones and shellfish. So you can eat bones and shellfish basically with this. You also deal more damage but less bleed. Yeah. Persistent Hunter increases stamina by 30%, increases trotting speed by 20%, decreases sprinting speed by 8. So this basically just means that you have way more stamina, you're way faster when you trot, but you have a lot less sprint, well, not a lot less, but you have less sprint speed. So basically it just means that, you know, you don't have as much sprint speed. Then we go to Metabolism, where you've got Hypercarnivore and 2 new ones. So let's have a look at this one first. Scarcity Endurance, able to live in harsh environments, is able to eat and drink far less, takes less hunger and thirst damage when starving, but loses 10% weight and gains 5% speed. It's able to eat meat and fish. So basically, if you're starving a lot, this will make it so you starve less, and you're able to eat a larger variety of things, so you're able to recover your hunger more. Let's have a look at this one. Flesh Scrunger. I think I said that right. Allows the Gorgonopsian. Yeah, that's what this thing is, by the way. It's a Gorgonopsian. I can't say these words. They are so long. To eat 30% more overall and more per bite, despite its large skull. That thing lacks the bite force capable of crushing big bones, but it can eat meat and fish while scourging. So again, allows it to eat meat and fish, except this is more of it, you've got way more food. So yeah, but funnily enough, you can't eat bones with any of its diets unless you use this sense. So that's just a thing to think about. Hides, tough skin, increase bleed and venom, and bone break recovery rate by 30%. That is different. Normally it's just bleed and venom, but now it has bone break as well. Smooth Skin allows attacks and knockback to glance off, reduced incoming damage by 10% and granting immunity to knockback, so you cannot push it back if it has that equipped. Then you've got Legs, Leap increases jump height and reduces fall damage, Quadruped increases turn rate by 10%, Light Limbs increases stamina recovery rate by 20%. So, all of those are pretty average, allows it to perform better. This is another brand new unique thing. Thrashing Bite, a double bite attack that thrashes, biting left and right, deals medium damage and low bleed. So, let me show off this bite real quick, because it is another, once again, unique thing to this creature only, where, like this one here, bites twice and does deal damage twice. And I forgot that there was a shared cooldown between them. My bad. This one also does bite twice, so let's have a look. Bites once, and it bites twice. So it deals, I think it said low damage, medium damage, low bleed, yeah. So it does that twice. So again, if it does like 50, it'll do 100 damage in total. Heavy Tail, gain 10% turn radius. Thin Tail, gain 5% speed. So, what you're looking at right now is my build for this dinosaur, or this creature, when playing in game. Obviously my abilities down here are placed differently, but for the show, just for this, they're like this. But this is my build that I use, except I use the defense sub, rather than balanced. So now that we've got all of its abilities and stuff out of the way with, let's get into its gameplay, where it goes into the game, and its sounds, and some other its animations. So let's have a look at this first. So, in gameplay, this thing is basically like a concavenator, except it specifies even more in bleeding. It is just an insane bleeder. It turns pretty well if you have the build that I have, and in general, it's just really good at bleeding. Right, so let's have a look at. Oh, also, keynote. When hunting, it doesn't hunt small stuff, so it's not made to go against like Concavenator or Cerato or Aloe. It's supposed to go after big stuff, like an Eotrike or an Argent, if you're skilled enough. Anyway, let's have a look at its sounds. Here is its broadcast. It's just a nice roar, you know, pretty nice. Here's its friendly. I love these animations, by the way. Divine Beast do an amazing job at animations. Here's its threaten. Ooh, that is... I like it. Shivers down your spine. Right, here's its, I forgot what this is called. Help call. I'm just gonna say that from now on. It's just a short, loud sound, basically saying that it needs help. Here's its regular call, which you hear if you type in chat. Just a low rumble. And here is its shake. Oh, it shakes like a dog and wags its tail. Here is its smell. Oh, I like that. Also, unique icon there. Let's have a look at its question mark. I don't really know what to call this, but here we go. Just kind of looks around. Oh, I love this thing. Its animations are absolutely beautiful. Right, I know this is saltwater, but let's have a look at its drinking animation real quick. So as you can see, it leans down and it gets massive gulps of water. It does drink unusually slow, I've noticed, but even so, it does actually drink pretty nicely. The animation is very smooth and I like it completely. Right, let me go find some food and I will show you its eating animation. Okay, so we are now back and let's have a look at this thing's eating animation real quick. Man, I like this thing. It also has blood mouth as well, like most Divine mods. Just something extra to make it look a bit more realistic. I really like this, man. This creature is so good. I'm definitely gonna be playing it a lot because I enjoy playing as a bleeder, and that's what this thing is. So that has been another mod review. Sorry for the stuttering and stuff. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.